All right, today is day number 74. Review video here for my progress inside Traiex, and we'll do this. So you can see here I added a bunch of funds to my account. I made another $180 commission. I made $8.40 in the bots that I've sold their earnings. I get the company 18% of the company profit from that, and then I added my earnings from yesterday to it and whatever. So the number is a lot more than it was yesterday. How much was it yesterday in here? We were at, 5,107. And then today we're at almost $5,500, right? I don't think I have anything else left to put in. No. So we're going to have to figure out, because we're going to have to minus most of this here because I just put it in like not that long ago, right? So we'll go over transaction history. We'll figure that out because that's not fair to the daily percentage if I count this $180 in there when it's only been in there for 14:41, which is the server time. It's been in there for like 2 hours, right? So not that long. And then this here, also again, like it hasn't been in there for 24 hours. So I can't count that. And I don't think, everything else I can count. So it's just this. The earnings balance I put in there about 2 hours or 3 hours after I made my video. I put in there when I was at the gym yesterday. So we can count that for sure. But we're going to have to minus this 180 and the 840 from the balance. So 8.40. So 180 plus 8.40 is going to give us our number we need to minus, which is 840. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to go grab this number over here. And we got to minus that from that. So go to here and do this and go like this. And then, oh no, wait. It's not going to do it properly. Oh, no, it did it. Okay, good. Remember yesterday I had actually, I think I edited it out of the video. But anyways, I forgot to take the space out here, and it couldn't figure it out. It was like, it thought it meant 5 plus blah, 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 minus blah, 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 or whatever, and it couldn't figure it out. So anyways, this is the number we need. Do I have... Okay, so yeah, we got to definitely change that. There we go. And then we grab this. Okay, so you guys saw what I did there, right? I just minus the funds that hasn't been in there for 24 hours because it's not fair to the percentage if it hasn't been traded on. And then, and then I grab this number over here, and we'll have to do the same with this one, is minus that 188, blah, blah, blah. So 550505, 550505. Which we need, wait, here, we'll just do this. 5505.05. 55, and we got to refresh it just in case, because I want to use the freshest numbers here. 550505 is that, and then we got to minus this guy from here, and then in tomorrow's video, we just leave everything, right, as it is. There, and this will give us our number. Okay, so this is our first number, this is our second number, which makes sense here for the percentage. And pop that in there. That's good. We got that number there, and then we take this number here and we put that number here, backspace. Okay, and then we click enter, and this should give us our percentage, our daily profit for yesterday, 0.47. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so here's another thing that I did, guys. I set up my chart here for the zones. Okay, so I've already bought my tokens. I'm not going to buy any more. There's no point. I don't think there's a point like buying and holding the tokens. Like just put your once you have them frozen and stuff, like you've done this, right? Once you've completed this, there's no point buying and holding them, right? So what I've done here is I'm going to leave this on my chart here, and I'll show it in every video. This is, if I was to buy the tokens now, I would be trying to buy them within this green box. Okay. The purple box is the next level. So if it goes up, it's probably going to start trading in here. Okay. Personally, myself, I think this will be the average for the token. I don't really feel it's going to go up. Like this is the next zone up here is from 180 to 105, or sorry, from 0.80 to 105. I think it will have wicks up into there. So like it'll look like something like this up into here, right? But I believe it'll trade within here, the average value of it. And then the next zone here is from 105 to 138. I don't think it'll ever go there, guys. We might, if it trades up here, it might have wicks up into here, but I don't think it'll hit 138 again. I just don't think so. We all see this with all these tokens that come out that companies put out. They do really good at the start, and then they find their average over time. Because at the start, the company's pushing it, the leaders are pushing it, everyone's out there buying it, and then the leaders sell it, and then the token crashes because as it's coming down, everyone else starts selling because they don't want to lose money. And so that's already happened with this token. We found a bottom here. This is where I bought the token pretty much. And yeah, I would say that if you want to buy the token, I would recommend you put your funds into your account for them to be traded on. And then when you see the price action come down here, hit withdrawal on your funds and then try and buy the token there, right? Worst case scenario, if you do that plan, that's what I recommend my team do. Worst case scenario is you miss this buy zone. It comes back up here and starts trading up here. But here's the thing. If you've had those funds in your account, right, and your bot's trading on them, then you could just use the profits, to buy up here, right? Like say, for instance, you have $2,000 allocated to buy the tokens, and you put that $2,000 in your trading account to be traded on, okay? That $2,000, maybe it creates you, I don't know, $7 to $10 a day. I don't know, right? $7 to $10 a day. You take that $7 to $10 a day, okay? You compound it, put it back into there, and then that's $7 to $10 is like bonus money if you can buy the token down here. If you can't buy the token down here, like for instance, it's going to probably come down here and then go back up, right? And it might only be in here for, I don't know, a day or two or something, or it might wick down there and then go back up. Who knows? I think it's going to come down here, trade here, and then go back up, right? So if you don't end up buying down here and say it just goes into here, then you're not really out anything because your deposit is making money for you, right? Your allocated funds for the tokens is sitting in here making money for you. And then you can just go buy the token up there, okay? If this just gives people the opportunity and a plan for them to buy the token down here if it comes down there. Personally, I feel it's going to come down here before it goes up here. Okay. It's going to go up here. Like hands down, it's going to go up there, but I think it'll come down here first before it goes up there. So that's it. That's what I want to say. And I'll be saying something similar to that in every single video here, guys, so that the people that, follow the videos, there's about 25 people that follow the videos, I've noticed, they'll know the plan and all that kind of stuff. Like that's kind of my plan there. Okay. Even though I bought down here, but still, if I was to buy right now, I wouldn't buy. I'd put it into my account and then I'd wait to see if the price comes here. If it doesn't come there, then I would buy in here and I'd try and get a good deal in here. And I would use the funds that I'm making from that $2,000 deposit in here. So it's not really costing me anymore if it was to be as if I was to buy right now, okay? Because I'm using some profit that I've made to buy up here. But if it comes down here, I've made a bunch of profit and I can buy a lot more token, right? So there you go. That makes sense, right? Okay, let's get going. We're in our account. We'll go to the trade history. I know this video is way long and I want to leave the house by 1. So I'll have enough time to come back home. And my son has soccer now on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday because it's summer. He plays rep soccer for our city team. Like he's only 9, so I don't know if you call it rep. It's more like get better so you can play when you're older kind of thing. there. So yeah, anyways, he's really serious about it. So I got to make sure that I'm like, there for him and stuff like that. Right. So we'll go to the 20th here, which should be on this page. There you go. So I don't think I saw a 20th. Yeah. So this is the 21st. So yeah, page 5. Okay. So we got to do page 5. And this is just another thing for the people that are watching the video for the first time. This is just another thing I do is I do the win ratio, which I think is the best part of this because it's like 80 to 90% win rate, which is insane. That's crazy. A winning trade is where the sell is a greater number than the buy. Okay, so this here is a winning trade. This here, winner, winner, loser. So there you go. Okay, so here's another thing I like to say, because it's true, believe it or not, is that the losing trades are actually pretty much break-even trades. Okay, so I'll just show you this here. So this is the buy. You'll see it's cents apart, like cents, not even a dollar. And then this is the sell. Actually, let's just check this really fast, guys. Let's refresh the page. I really want to see this as a minus. Nope, still hasn't done a trade yet. And yeah, so we need to put, did I copy it? Yeah. So we need to put this here. So this minus this equals cents, 19 cents. And that's actually a big one. Okay, 19 cents. So if something is $106,000, $107,000 and your loss in it is 19 cents, that's 19 cents. But with me, that's not 19 cents, guys, because it's being traded on 30% of my account, which is $1,586 is in the trade. That 19 cents is like a fraction of a cent that is the actual loss on the trade, okay? The actual loss is coming from the trading fee. You can see my trading fee here for $1,586 is 39 cents an action. So the sell is 39 cents, and then this is the Bitcoin value, which would be 38 cents, right, is the buy. So it's costing me, I don't know, 75 almost 80 cents, we'll say, 78 cents or so to do the buy and the sell, to do the trade. And that's where the loss is actually coming from when you see, like for instance, this number here is $10 and then you log back into your account an hour later and it had a losing trade. And now the balance is like $9.90 or something like that, right? It's because it had a loss and it was the trading fee. So it's crazy when you think about it. It's amazing. So we've got one there on that page. So we've got one here, and then this one here, there's another loss. Okay. So normally if you find a loss, you're going to find two on the same page. So there's back to back. There's one loss, there's the next loss, and once again, it's cents there. Okay. This one's 97 cents. This one's 82 cents. Okay. So hardly anything. Next page here, that's a profit. Here's another loss. Okay, so we're on a roll here with the losses. My maximum amount of losses that I've seen in one day is on 8 trades, and the bot actually did not that bad that day. It just had a lot of losses. So this one here we counted, and then we've got this one sell buy. So that's a profit, 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 and then the next page. We've got a profit, profit, there's a loss. Yep. So there's 4. Okay. And then this guy here, profit, there's another loss. 5. We're on a roll, guys. We need 4 more, I think. No, 3 more, and then then we'll be at our record, which I don't think we'll get. There. So there's another win, a win, 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 win. And then we're looking for the 19th over here. So that's a winner, 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 and another winner. And we've got a winner, 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 another winner. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to beat our record of 8 losses because there's the 19th there. Okay, and then this is a winner, and that's another winner there. So we're on page 11. And we have 2 trades on page 11 there. So I got to calculate this now, okay? So I won't count this page, and we'll count it when we actually do the calculation. So there's 2 trades there. So this is 1. And how I calculate this is I know if you're a trader, then a buy is a trade, and then your next trade would be your sell. I calculate it as the buy and the sell together is 1 trade because that's how we calculate the losses, right? Okay, so this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there should be no 20th trades on there. So 6 times 5. So 6 times 5 plus 2 is how much trades it did there. So it didn't trade all that much yesterday. 32. And then, so it did times 2. So it did 64 trades yesterday, which is low. That's low. Okay, so 64 trades yesterday, but still it did pretty good. Like, what did it do yesterday? It did 0.63% yesterday, and it had 5 losing trades there and still performed like that. Okay, so we need this number here, the 32. I take this command. We already did our withdrawal. I take this command here, and then I put this here. I put my 32 there, and then this number is the losses. So it had 5 losses. You saw me do all this in video, guys. There's no way of faking this stuff, right? I haven't had anyone comment yet, oh, this is not real. So what I'm doing here, I'm doing the best possible job I possibly can. I'm just showing you guys everything day after day after day. And yeah, I haven't had one person say like, oh, it's fake, blah, blah, blah. So that's pretty awesome. And we'll do this. And there you go. 84.38% win rate. That was yesterday's trade. So this 84.38 is for this one here, the 0.63%. So the day before that, guys, it had a win rate of 87.5. So you can see the win rates here, they're between 80 and 90%. So that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to join my team, normally I'm not this crazy and I don't talk this much. Today was an extra talking video. And yeah, you can just click the first link in the video description. It'll take you to the process of signing up, creating your account, getting the bot. If you have any questions, there's contact information for me wherever you go, like in the video description below, or if you're in my funnel, there's contact information. Like today, I help someone out with their plan, their investment plan, like what they should do. Like, should I buy the tokens? Should I buy the $1,000 bot? Should I buy the 500 bot? You know, kind of thing like that. She ended up going with the $500 bot, buying the tokens, and then the rest would be the deposit. So that's what she ended up doing, which I think that's a good thing to do if you're not like, you know, if you're thinking like, I don't want to watch the charts and I don't want to wait for it to hit the green box or whatever, you know, I don't want to have to think about it not hitting the green box and then me missing like a better buy if I was just to buy it now. So yeah, that's what she decided to do. Is my withdrawal there yet? Yes, it is. There you go. That's a good reason for me making the video long. I can put my withdrawal into the balance and you guys can see that in the video. Oh man. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. That trade, so it refreshed, right? That trade, it just did a trade. Like if we go to the chart, you'll see a trade. It did a trade there. It made $1.42. So this is my thing. I want to see it. I want to see one of the losing trades there when I do my withdrawal. So I can see like, oh, it had a minus balance, right? It's kind of stupid, but that's kind of what I want because I've never seen it, this balance go below 0 before. So yeah, anyways, that's it. We're over 5,500 now, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.